be there now. And what do you see, Maria? What do you sense?
We arrived to an island that
an island.
Just about in the middle of the island,
Right.
there is a kind of sphere, and around this sphere there are, I think, trees, tall trees. It's like a rainforest because the trees are so tall. I cannot even see the top of them. I can just see the trunks. But
very good.
I cannot really see the meadow, but I feel that there is a meadow.
Feel there's a meadow.
Yes, a nice light green meadow.
Oh my, light and green, beautiful.
Yes, it surrounds this sphere. Half of the sphere is inside the ground, and only some little top, some small part of the sphere can be seen from where I am now.
Okay, very good.
And I'm somewhere close to the entrance of this sphere. I have to go down some steps, and I think I can go inside soon.
Very good.
And I think this is my laboratory where I can do many experiences, healings of anybody.
Beautiful.
And myself as well. There are lots of I don't know what's this, glass type or plastic type windows. I think it's the sphere itself that is all around me.
Okay, it's the sphere.
Yes.
And it helps with the healing?
The sphere itself is a kind of building, a kind of special type of building inside Mother Earth, not totally inside, because you can see the top of it from the distance if you are not inside this sphere. But if you go inside, this is not a very big, but a kind of medium-sized room.
A medium-sized what?
A room. Place, space. There are capsules, standing capsules all around. If you go into that capsule, your body is being healed with special type of energy, electromagnetic vibrations. It is healed, it is cleaned, it is filled up with energy, and there are lots of capsules like this in this laboratory.
How many
These,
how many capsules do you think there would be if you were just to take a guess? Would be there 4 or 5 or 10? Or just a rough estimate.
I think it's at least 6.
6, beautiful.
Mm,
And
can be.
you can sit in these capsules and then draw them over you, or you walk into.
You walk into that capsule, you stand in that capsule.
Very good.
And
Now,
you can
go ahead.
you can see the brilliant vibration, the sparkling dots that can clean your whole body, that's going through your body and cleaning whatever is needed to be clean. But at the moment it is empty, nobody is there. I just know that it is working like this.
I see. Is it in preparation for people to come in the future then?
I think it's waiting, or these are waiting for people to go there.
Very good.
Yeah.
Now, what would the things that would be cleaned? What would you imagine those things that needed to be cleaned
Mm,
to heal?
mm. All types of earthly diseases. It can be cancer, it can be any type of disease a man can have, a human being can have.
Mm-hmm. Does this do anything to one's age? Regenerating cells?
It can, yes, it can renew the cells totally. It can give new cells if it's needed. It can rebuild bones if it's needed. So all the cells can be renewed in these capsules. Yes.
I have another question. Will it help clean the blockages of the pineal gland, the pineal gland?
Yes, it has to have a certain function to use. I cannot see exactly what I should do to clean these glands, but there must be a bottom or just a thought energy somewhere that can be used to clean that. Yes.
Very good. So are there any dials on these capsules or nearby that control these?
I cannot see anything, just the capsule itself.
Beautiful. And what color are these capsules?
Oh, these are
They transparent,
transparent. Yes, these are just
like glass.
just like glass. You can see through them. Anything you can see. Yeah, it's transparent.
Who do you think created this this environment with these capsules?
It was me.
It was you. Beautiful, beautiful.
Yeah.
And when did you do this?
Oh. I don't know.
Okay. Perhaps in a dream state.
Yeah, it can be. Yes.
Now, is this the new Earth?
I I have already used these healing techniques
I see.
several times years ago or lifetimes ago, and I can use these again in the new earth as well, I think. This is a very, very good, I cannot say new technology because I had already used
I
this
see.
technology, but it will be an old new, a new old type of knowledge. And it's a very, very effective, very quick, and very useful type of healing for everybody.
So I'd like to now, is there anything else that you'd like to say about this?
There are, so these capsules are in a semicircle in this sphere, inside this sphere, but there are lying capsules, uh, horizontal capsules, the better word for it,
Okay.
in the center, in the middle of this sphere as well. I don't know how many, but at least three, I think, in the middle of these capsules. And this is for those who cannot stand when they arrive there, for those who are in a worse condition, they can lie in those capsules.
Mm-hmm.
The technology is about the same. The energy floats through their body and cleans and rejuvenates all the cells, whoever lies in those capsules. And on the other side, inside of this sphere, in the other semicircle, is my oval desk. And there are kind of, I don't know, computers and lots of buttons and lots of things there where I can navigate if it's necessary. I can do all the programming things from that desk. And on that desk there are also things like healing liquids, healing ointments, a special white kind of cream, healing cream that can go inside the body,
Oh,
just exactly as the magnetic vibration can heal. This is a special thing that knows where to go inside the body and where to heal, where are the dark energies, the dark matters in the body, and it's another instant healing inside the body.
so it's a lotion that you can put on the outside of the body, and it actually penetrates and it goes to, it hones in, it targets anything that would be dark,
Yes,
need to be healed.
dark, painful. Yes, yes.
Beautiful. And so at this desk, these are like controls perhaps for these capsules. to program in exactly what needs to be done?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes, I think so. Yes.
Beautiful. Thank you. Is there anything else that you would like to tell us about this place? Do you feel like it's located on a particular planet? Is it New Earth or another planet somewhere?
I think it's this planet.
Mm-hmm. It's Earth.
I think it is, but I'm not quite sure. It is. It feels like Earth.
And is it on present Earth or is it in a future or past? Well, you say that was in the past. It's always been there for a while. So
Yes.
okay, good.
I I can see the beautiful Earth that's very clean and healthy, and I can see it from the distance. So maybe it's not the Earth where I am, because if I look around and now I'm not inside the capsule, I came outside, I can see the Earth from where I am now. So
I see. Very
I
good.
don't know where this laboratory of me is located exactly, but I saw one more thing inside. When I went around, I looked around, I could see I could see something, a kind of hole that leads down, down, down inside somewhere. I don't know where, but I could see something black for a moment that could lead somewhere, maybe inside the earth, or I don't exactly know where.
Well, let's go ahead and let's let's go ahead and discover. Let's go forward and go down that hole and see what might be there. Well, first off, before you go, would you look down at your feet and tell me what you see?
I
Do you have feet?
I do, and I have bare feet. There is nothing
There's bare feet. Mm-hmm.
on it, but I can see white trousers on me as well. White.
How many toes do you have? Do you feel like you're a humanoid?
Yes.
Okay. I'd like you now to take a spiritual mirror in front of you. This is a magic mirror that you'll be able to see yourself clearly. And I'm going to count to 3 and take a peek in this mirror and see what you say. See what you see. 1, 2, 3. Are you a man or a woman?
I think I'm a man.
You think you're a man. Very
I
good.
think I'm not sure, but I think I am. Yes, I think I am.
Can you see what color eyes you have?
Very, very blue.
Very blue. And
Very blue.
what color?
Sparkling blue. It's
Mhm.
very sharp blue.
And what color hair do you have and how long is it?
Um, I I think what I can see is not too long, but fair hair. I have, yes, I think it's fair.
It's fair.
Hair. It's about, it's touching my shoulders.
Very good. And and you think it's like a blonde, or is it almost white? Or
Blondish. Blonde, yes, it is.
and what kind of clothes are you? What clothes are you wearing then, besides trousers that are white?
That's white again. It's a white kind of shirt without buttons. There are no buttons in it. It's just a shirt without color, no colors, just a white kind of t-shirt, but long-sleeved shirt.
Is there any symbols on your shirt, or are you wearing a necklace?
Yes, a short necklace with a blue triangle shape.
Triangle?
Triangle shaped medal.
What color would it be?
That's blue, exactly like my eyes.
I see. Now, is this a pyramid-like shape, or is it just triangular?
It's pyramid.
It's a pyramid, and it's blue. Very good. Is there any other signias or badges on his shirt? On your shirt?
No, it's just white. Nothing.
Right. And what's your name? What's the first thing that comes?
The first thing that comes is Nick.
Mick?
Nick.
Mick, okay.
Nick.
So, Nick, how old are you?
30.
30.
30, about 30.
And what planet are you from? Or what name are you from? A planet that might have, like a Arcturian, Palladian.
I feel serious.
Sirius?
Serious.
Beautiful. And can you tell us anything more about why you're here today and what you're feeling?
I haven't checked these healing capsules for a while because these were not used. But it would be necessary to use them. There are so many things happening. Lots of people are arriving with lots of diseases, fears, blockages, pains in a great number. And they are very confused of what's happening with them. And it's only one place that will help those people who will arrive and who are arriving soon.
So, did you find that the capsules are ready? Is everything ready for these new arrivals?
I have to check them again.
Okay.
I'm not sure that these are working properly now. So I have to check them one by one again.
Very good. When do you think the people will be arriving? I think you said soon before.
Yes, soon.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But I cannot tell when.
Mm-hmm. That's fine. Beautiful.
There are people who are ready to arrive right now, but I'm not ready.
You're not ready for them to arrive?
Them to arrive, yes.
Okay. Very good. But you said there were other other places that would help. Now, are these people from Earth?
People, yes, people are arriving mainly from the Earth, but they can come from other places as well.
Mm-hmm.
Lots of other dimensions are affected, not only earthly people.
I see.
Whatever happening and will happen is very crucial for in the life of all the universes. So other beings are also need some help in some cases to clear first the confusion, what's happening with them, and then to recreate, to heal their selves, not only and basically not only the physical level, the mental, the spirit, the energetic level must be healed depending on where they are coming from. For people who want to keep their bodies, it will be very crucial, this type of healing. But for other beings who don't even have the body now, I mean not the physical type of body, it will be also effective to re-energize them.
can you tell me what is going to be happening? Why is this occurring? These to have to make these decisions.
Mm. Everything is changing in the universe. And what changes now has never happened before. So lots of beings are not able to handle these types of changes, these types of happenings. The energy that is coming from the source, from the central sun, is so big and so new for most of us that it's a new challenge. We cannot even see how and if everybody can survive. Many will leave their bodies, and many can keep their bodies in the new, we call it new earth.
Is it, when they call it new earth, is it really the same earth that's increased in energy from the central sun? So that it's actually the same, but in a different frequency? Or is it a totally different earth that will be deforming in a sense?
What I see is a new one, but looks exactly the same like our earth, but it's another one. The older one, the previous one, seems a bit darker now. The new one looks the same, but it's another one. So it's not only the frequencies, not only the energies, it's itself a new earth or a new type. It can be not the same earth, but it looks like our earth.
Very good. Now, are you are you Maria? Are you part of the same higher self that Maria is, or just a separate fractal part of Maria, or are you the same entity as Maria, or are you separate?
I don't think I have anything to do with Maria.
Very
I don't fear.
Very good. So, have you visited Maria before, Nick, on Earth? Are you related to her, or does she come from Sirius also? Or are you just here to show us, to allow humanity to know what is going to take place and that you are there to help?
Um, I can't feel.
Very good.
Can't feel.
Nick, I'd like you, is there anything else that you'd like to tell us at this time before we go to another place and time that would be important for us, some significant thing in this life or another life for Maria? Is there anything else you'd like to say? Any other message?
This place, when you come here, seems black. So it seems a bit strange to come here for a healing, but when you see the sphere, you can be sure that everything will be all right. So that's it. No more thing to know about it. And I have a feeling that, yes, I have something to do with Maria, but I don't know what, because Maria discovered this whole thing.
How did she discover this whole thing? Was it in a dream?
He was a very, very talented kind of genius in many lifetimes. And then he created this this healing structure.
I see.
I think that's it about this.
Very good. Well, thank you, Nick.